Hey, how's it going, everyone? So we're doing something a bit different today. I wasn't really planning on streaming that much, but turns out this actually came out. I knew it was coming out. I didn't know that it had come out. Is that catching my cursor? It is. Okay, good. So Battle Spirits is like the best card game going at the moment, but it doesn't have an English release because the English release was astonishingly botched. But I'm guessing, and like there have been Battle Spirits video games before, but they've all been like set in Grand Roller or whatever, and have been like hack and slash games or RPGs. They haven't had a simulators type game yet. But I'm guessing based on like the Rush Fuel game doing well, and then the Shadowverse game doing well, and this is published by the same company, that they thought, why not? So Midori and I are going to do some translating for the actual text, and if you wanted to have a look at how to play the game teaches you, so this is a pretty good opportunity. If you want to check out the translation as it goes, if you do this in the chat, then the link that the chatbot gives you is a link to the Google Doc where Midori is going to write down everything that we translate. I wanted to get it on the screen, but I don't think I can really do that while still having like room for everything. Oh yeah, my mic's in a different place than usual because I need access to my keyboard if I'm going to be typing and looking stuff up. So let me know if it sounds weird or if I need to move it or anything. Uh-oh. Okay, this could be bad. It was working fine before. Oh no. Okay, so we've hit some issue where is it because of the window capture or the PC capture? Hang on. Of course, it all just goes wrong immediately. Let me just reset that real quick. I'll see if the problem is being caused by the window capture. Some things behave really strangely when you set them to capture. I couldn't do it via PC capture because if I have PC game capture, then what happens is first of all, this is after I've flipped it, but the bottom of the screen is also cut off a little bit. Or it was. Is it still? Yeah, it's still cut off a little bit. But like this is actually with me flipping it vertically because it starts upside down for some reason. Yeah, as you can see, it's cut off on the PC game. Alright, let me try, yeah, because I checked this in advance to be like, oh, let me make sure that it works. But of course, after it was working fine, as soon as I actually tried it. Oh no, what are you doing? You were working so well a minute ago. I have screenshots of you working just fine. Maybe it's been caused by OBS blocking it somehow. I'll try... Let's see. I'll try booting it again, and if it still doesn't work, then I'll try running it through Vulkan. I can't believe that the text breaks. Is it... I wonder if it's some kind of copy protection mechanic. That's so weird. Okay, this might be a much shorter stream than I thought it was going to be if I can't fix this. Oh, I'll test it before I go streaming, and it's like, it works fine, and then the minute that I start the stream up, it's like, no, it stops working. Great, thanks. Oop, no, that was the wrong button, but whatever. Oh no, it's actually broken. Okay, I'll try swapping to the Vulkan renderer and see if that helps, because, OBS does sometimes cause strange things to happen when you use, OpenGL rendering with it. Properties, graphics. Use Vulkan, run through my graphics card, yes, okay. I may have to close OBS and then boot the game and then reopen OBS, so bear with me. I have had this happen before with other games where it's like, oh, we want to use the same hook that OBS is using, and so it goes to shit. Okay, that seems to have fixed it. Hopefully nothing else breaks. Let me get this back up. Okay. Now that my Nintendo PC is working again, I would happily buy this, but I literally cannot because it's Japan only. Alright, here we go. Is the hiragana readable for you, or do I need to actually, like, increase the size of the stream? Midori. Lauren, please. Yeah, I was asking you if you could read the hiragana. Or if I need to increase the size of it. Okay, cool. So, cute girl over here is Shiratori Yu, which is a really weird name for a girl. And our guy here is, what did I say it was? Nijisaji Toya. So, Jana Toya, she's saying goodbye. Tenko is weather or the sky, so this is like Tenko mo Muko Alright, Tenko is... Wait, is this weather or is this transfer? Tenko... I've mentioned this before during... Yeah, this is changing schools, not weather. They're pronounced the same way, because why wouldn't they be? I've mentioned before that, like when I'm streaming Super Wars, my spoken Japanese is a million billion times better than my written Japanese. So, what she's saying is, so it's like, see you, Toya, Tenko, Shitemo. Oh, it's White Bird. Okay, so you say Shiratori to me, then what I'm thinking of... It's Shira, though, not Shiro, right? Yeah. See, over here, it's Shira, not Shiro. Yeah, but the reason it stands out to me is that Shiratori is, word chain, right? Like, if my surname was Hopscotch, I'd be pretty unhappy. So, let's see. Shitemo is like even so, right? Tenkosh demo. Like, even though? Is this... Because this is like even though, right? Even though you're changing schools. Muko, Dad, Chan... Muko... So she's being like, even though you're changing schools, make sure you properly play Battle Spirits over there or something like that. Because this is, Chanto. Like, Chanto is like properly in the battle to speed. Suzukeru no yo. So that's like continue to do. So it's like, even though you're transferring over there, make sure you keep like even like play Battle Spirits properly over there as well. Okay. And then our guy here, who is Niji Miyatoya. This is, you don't have to tell me that. I got it. Shinpai is like concerned, but I don't know this compound. Oh. Okay, so this is the specific compound that means like nervous temperament, worries, disposition, tendency to worry a lot. So he's basically calling her a worry a lot. So he's saying like, oh, you're such a worry lot. You okay? So it's like, oh, you didn't actually write any of that down. Okay. Let me just type that in real quick. So we have Shiratoriyu. Sorry. Hold on. Oh, there's no log function, is there? No, there's skip, there's speed up, and there's auto. There's no log. Sorry, let's just get the English. We'll have the entire VOD to go back and look at, so it'll be fine. Oh yeah. The part that's unusual is that you isn't normally a girl's name. This one specific hiragana I'm always really fucking terrible at. Like, I can never remember if it's Ra or Chi. Because Ra and Chi and Sa are all like right next to each other. But this one is Ra. So near him an idea, so he's like, he's basically saying, don't glare at me. Yeah, Nira me Tsukiru is like, to glare at, to scowl at. So he's saying, don't scout, don't look at me like that, basically. In this case, it's specifically don't glare at me because it's like to glare at, to scowl at. So he's like, don't glare at me. He's like, and the next funny is this an O or an R? I can never remember. Alright. This, however, is something I don't know. I mean, I understand, like, the expression he's using, like, what's looking nah? He's like, nah, like, being kind of childish about it and dragging it out. But, this is the problem with Japanese, is that you end up with these, like, the way that they conjugate phrases can often make the way that it can often make the root phrase hard to figure out if you aren't already familiar with it. And my written Japanese is really, really bad. That's what I said. I think that this is a 2, not the double up, because it's the correct size. It's not tiny, but I might be wrong. Oh, hold on. No, I got it. Check this out. I think it's this. Because it's a fairly kiddie-ish thing that they're saying, so I think that's it. How much kanji do you use, girl? Shitsure. Oh, shitsure ne, that's rude. This is probably some super standard word that I would recognize 9 times out of 10 if it was in anything but kanji. Hanki. This one, the first part of this. That's a ha, not a ho. No, that's honki. This is hanki, isn't it? Oh. That'd be why. I misread the furigana. That'll do it. No, you are correct. I misread the furigana. It's honky. Honky. Yeah. No, so she's like... Yeah, because that kind of is like... No, wait, hold on, that's a read. No, yeah, that's correct. Okay, So she's being like, that's rude, you really... I think it's where you get off saying that, because this bit where it's like, Iteruka Doka is like, almost literally like where you get to say that, and then this bit is Tashika Mite... no, that's not me, that's an O or something, right? Me? Me. Tashika Mite. Oh. Okay, so I think it's actually more like, because she's complaining he's rude, and then he's like, if you really mean that, then, like, I'll let you see for yourself. Like, she's saying, no, I'll get scary if you keep being rude, I think. If the line was fully voiced, I could probably tell you this outright, but, Zip tiny Yakusaku. Okay, so this is like absolutely promise me. Actually, that kind there is like because, so it's more like because it's a promise, I think is where it's going. So Motte Kinasai is like, take this with you. It's dangerous to go alone. Maekara Hoshigata. For fuck's sake. I'm more annoyed at myself than anything else, because this, I'm really out of practice. I haven't done this in ages. So, Maekara is like, it literally means ahead, but it's like in the future, or from now on. And then, by default, this is a ho and not a ha, right? Yeah, because it's got an no, am I wrong? Am I messing this up again? No, it is ho, because ha doesn't have the little crossing line, right? No, it's a ho. See, it has a little second line. See? There's a little line down here, so it's ho. Ha is like this. Give me a break and just give me the Teru form of whatever it is. Okay, yeah, it's the Teru form of, Hoshigaru, which is like, to obviously seem to want to indicate a wish for, so I think, oh, wait, hold on, Maekara, is that? Oh, it's right. Okay, so because Japanese makes a lot of sense, Maya can mean in front or previously. Like Sonomaida is like before that. So in this case, it's not ahead, it's saying earlier, previously, prior. So it's more like Mayakara is like always, but in the past tense, like you've always. So it's take this with you. Mayakara Hoshiga you always, like, yeah, she's saying like you always wanted it, right? So. Is like, are you sure? Kore yuga sugoku taishita no taiji ni right, okay, so it's saying use most precious card. I get it, but it tripped me up there because I was thinking Maya like forward or ahead. Yeah, but the thing is you can also use Maya to mean like in the future. So it kind of messed with me. But normally if it's in front of, it's like a physical place, whereas if you're not talking about something physical, it's like behind. But it can also mean like if you say Sonomaida, which is like before that, but you're talking about something that will happen in the future just before something else that will happen in the future. Okay, so this is used most precious card. Karajan. Betsany. Betsany's like, I don't mind, but she's like super, like she comes, it's a really like tsundere way of phrasing it. Sonokara. So Sonokara is like in exchange. Chanto muko demo tsuzukeru no yo. Which is like in exchange keep. It's like continue on properly over there. Which isn't, that's like a really ugly way of translating it, but it'll do for like real-time translating garbage. She's basically saying like, we've been doing a thing over here, make sure you keep it up, even though you're going away. Ja. Morai. Oh my god. This is like a double inflection. So Morai it's like the I will conjugation for take, which is morale. Morai ipana panashite wa ken. As I lean all the way in to check if this is like the up like quotation marks Dakuten or if it's the little circle Dakuten. It's the quotation mark one, so this is Bakumo. I do not know that word. I mean, I know a word, but I don't think it's that word. No, it's Boku. It's Boku. I can't read. No, it's Boku. I just can't read like basic kanji because I'm really bad at reading Japanese. It's literally just Boku. they'd said it out loud, I could tell you exactly what they were saying, but since they didn't, this is what we're doing. By the way, on my Discord, for people who like get involved in projects like this, I have like a special role and everything where you get a green name and stand out from the crowd. So if you like doing stuff like this, join my Discord. Okay, so jam. So this is like, I'll take it. There, like, I don't really get what he's saying in the second part though. So wake is like understand, right? Wake is understand, so yeah, I'm just kind of wake is like understand, so wake ni more ikanai kara. Oh, I think what he's saying is I'll take it even though I don't really understand your reasoning. Basically, he's being a dense kid. I think that's what's going on here.
Hi, これ.
Also, for some reason, he says kore in katakana here, and I have no idea. Like, is that a thing that is done? Also, yeah, how's it going? We do this sometimes when it's like, oh, I don't know what's going on in this part of Super Oz, but in this case, it's more like almost nothing is known about this game, so it's fun to just do it from scratch. Oh, that's right, because he talked like in katakana all the fucking time, yeah. And it was driving me off the wall. Yeah. It drove me up the wall. Nande sonaru kureja tarano. What? Why is my katakana so fucking bad? I think it's probably meant to like make it clear that kids don't really have like as developed pronunciation and so on as adults. Actually, I can tell you why my katakana is so bad. It's because when I was getting the CD out of the back of my Japanese textbook, it took most of the page with it, and that page was the katakana page. What the fuck is she saying? To... Torido-chan. Oh, I see. So, nande sono... Oh, she's saying, what are you doing? This isn't like a normal trade. Key card. Oh, and yeah, okay, so she's like, oh, hold on, isn't this your key card? Yuma Taiji Nakata. Kuretakura. Is that Kurekuwa? I think that's rare. Kuretakura. Korede. I think this is even, but yeah. E. No, that's the wrong color. Wait, hold on. Ibun. Oh, I see, even. Yeah, okay, it is even. It just wasn't written the way that I thought it was going to be. So he's like, since you gave me her most precious card, now we're even. Taiji ni Sukate. Skate is like use or grab. Yeah, that's not why. That's one of the weird ones, isn't it? Ne. Okay, it's ne. Taiji ni Sukate ne. So what he's actually saying is like, so we've got Taiji ni Sukate ne. Sukate is like, actually, let me see if I can find the actual kanji, because it's... Oh. No, it is Sukate. Right, okay, and then the inflection for the Te form is Sukate ne. But why is he using use there? Isn't that kind of a weird spot to say use? Or maybe he's saying that we're even because I used the most important thing to me. I think that's what it is. I think that's right. If not, it'll do for a rough translation. Well, it'll be faster then. Sochimo is like as well, right? Or as well, Sochimo. that Ra? This is the one I think that's Chi, actually. No, it's Sa. Okay. Yeah, but I think you can use Sachi to mean, like, Sochimo is, like, over there as well, like it's saying we're in the same position. I think. Sochimo... Kaiji, Sky... Sukaina... Sukaina... Wait, Sukai... That's... Oh, wait, hold on. No, it's this one, it's use, right? 5 collocations. No... Or is she saying you're going to use it over there as well? Yeah, I know. I translated it as like most precious because that's the way that he took it. It's like Daiji Nakado. It's like the thing that is most precious to them. It's like, while it is literally important, it's important in the sense that it means a lot to that person, which is better conveyed in English by something like precious. This is the phrase that's tripping me up at the moment, because it's like, Sakai is like use, but this bit Sakai narai, yo. So the yo is a particle, you know that. Something else that you have to watch out for when you see, I think that this might actually be like more related to it. Something you have to watch out for when you're like doing translating stuff on JP games is that sometimes they'll use like hiragana when you would normally use kanji, and that can make it complicated if you're like trying to figure out what they're actually saying. So I think it might actually be this. Since what she's using here, which is yeah, the causative negative version, which is like this. Oh, there's no say in it. Okay, I'm probably wrong then. This is why you want an extra person when you're doing stuff like this. So that when you make an absolutely boneheaded mistake like I just did, someone else goes, I don't think that's right. Okay, a beheaded mistake. Good one, Google. Okay. Daiji ni Skynarai. Skynarai. Alright, hold on. Let me just put this in here. Let me just put that there. Let me just double check that that's correct, but I guess it is. Because then we'll look at what he says back, and then that'll give us some more context. All of that. Kaiteki Tara. So, Kaiteki Tara is like until you return. Batoro Dakara. Batoro Dakara. This is like Kaiteki. Dakara. I think this is Ra. Yeah. Batoro Dakara now. Dochika Tsuyoku Natsuka Shobuya. So this is like no matter how strong they are, like fight, challenge, like try your best basically. Hello. Oh boy, okay. The G-Dock is like severely messing up. That's better. Need to do paste without formatting, and this is Makata Makinai yo ni Ganbaru. Alright, so I'll try my best not to lose, basically. He's being like super childish and optimistic about it. And then, man, did they grow up. This is life in Aokoru, it's like take it from life. Nothing else there. What's with that? So, Gonen. I think this is years, right? Like, Gonen, like 5. This one specific hiragana. Yeah, Gonen. This is like a suffix for. Yeah, so it's like 5 years. So she's like, what have you been doing over there for 5 years? But she's like, she's mad about it. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, 5-year time skip. It was 5, and then like the it was like this because the like Nen-kan thing is like a period of, so it's like, what have you been doing for these 5 years? Now it's just doing some real-time translating, which is going slower than might have expected, but wow, she's laying into him. Katakana is my nemesis. I know, right? They like super grew up. I would have said like 10 years? Incidentally, this art style with the like red flares under the eyes looks really familiar. I'm trying to think what from. I couldn't find on the I don't think the wiki page mentions who did the artwork. No. The wiki page doesn't mention who did the artwork. Okay, so apparently they were 11 when that happened, which is oh, this is what those 3 promo cards are from, the ones that you can only play one of in the deck. Like Dragon Seal, which I play in Usagi's deck. Okay. Katakana is my nemesis as usual. Is it? No, it's not that one. That's Chi. Te, but it has a... What the hell do you do for Dakuten on that? Is that like... Oh, it's De. Okay. Deki... Kashinama. Mama is like the same, right? Like, yeah. So she's saying your deck's the same as before. Yeah, I know, right? They did say that they'll try and add in older cards in updates, and they did mention that some cards are missing because they couldn't implement them in the game, since Battle Spirits has a lot of, like, kind of weird effects. But yeah, not being able to play the older, idle cards is pretty rough. So you is like, your deck's the same as... Mukashi is like a while ago, and if you you know how when we say, like, when we start fairy tales, how we're like long ago or so on, in Japanese you say like mukashi, like you can double up on the long time ago bit. So that was cool. Okay, so this is Atashi, right? Like she switched to Atashi. No. Oh, Ata. It's Ata. Atarashi kado ni ichimai mo. Oh, she's saying you didn't even add a single new card. This is normally like out, right? Dete is like to go out. It's the te form of deru. Deteta dokika. Oh, so this is like since the time you left, it's like nothing has changed. No, if you want to be like the sad mopey guy who still gets the girls, you say suman, not gomen. That's what works with Siegfried, right? Good at battlefield. Yeah, Tinaka. Oh, she's being like, were you not playing Battle Spirits over there? Am I mistranslating Mukho? Because that's like over there, right? Yeah, Mukho is like it's like over there. No, that you write that with a different kanji. You write that one like this. But what she's saying is like this. Yakusoku, last student. Ooh. She's like, did you forget our promise? Makani Suru! But you're forgetting. Daga Dameji. And my guy must have some damage. Like, what the hell have you been doing is kind of what I'm wondering. Like, you're all revved up to go and you come back and you, like, haven't been playing at all for 5 years. Like, what happened? Well, so it's like, enough. Jikan or to... Oh, you're using complicated words. This is Jikan, right? Like time Jikan? Yeah. I'm being extra cautious about kanji because okay, so Midori and I have like a huge spreadsheet where we're basically retranslating the entire card game because the translation effort is awful. And the wiki is like also awful. And frequently just plain wrong. And a big part of the reason why that is because Battle Spirits is like full of puns that only work in Japanese or use like stylized kanji so that they have a dual meaning. So even though that's not really what's going on here, I'm just like reflexively cautious about it. Anything that you immediately recognize, I'm like... checking just in case. Torasete is like oh, okay. So she's like, that's enough. Sorry for taking up your time. She's like, ouch. So she's like, sorry for wasting your time, but in like she's being like rude about it. It's not like, oh, it's not like a genuine apology. It's like, well, excuse me, princess, right?
さようなら。
とうやくん
Tencho. Oh, okay. I guess we just call him Tencho. Tencho is like manager. I think it's literally that, isn't it? Tencho. Yeah, shop manager. Apparently, it can actually be a given name. Okay. You don't write it that way though. If you have it as a name, it's usually like this. Okay, so the shop manager. Migoto ni yare. Oh! Okay, so Migoto is like splendid, but ani yarare. 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 Oh, it's that. Okay, yarare. So it's like, wow, she really got you. Okay. Well, yeah, that's what I am talking about. That's how I'd phrase it. But like, if you want to clean that up, feel free. God. I'm exposing myself. And not in a fun way. Hisa? Yeah, okay, it's Hisa, but it's this one, right? Hisashiburi da? Ah, yeah. So he's like, welcome back, it's been a while. Hisashiburi, not Osashiburi. What the hell? What is the difference between Hisashiburi and Osashiburi? Apparently the difference is that one of them is wrong and I've been mishearing it.
そうだね
Mochi Kito Chichaga. I'm probably like mixing up two memories of someone being like, I don't know, like Okari and Hisashi. Isashiburi, and combining them into Osashiburi, which doesn't exist. Okay, so Toyokon Mochi. So Mochi here is like possibly, right? No, not that kind of Mochi. Mochi. No, Moshi? No, Mosa. What is this? It is Yeah, no, I'm like... G-Show, don't fail me now. And okay, well, hold on. Oh, it's probably not one word. It's like Token Nemo, because like Nemo is like as a suffix. It's like also, and then sa as a particle is like come along or an assertion. So it was just me misreading. Like it's not well sa. It's Token Nemo sa. I just can't read, so it's like But Nemo is like hold on. Nemo is like as well, so it's like Token Zakita. Yeah. This is one of the reasons why why my spoken is so much better than my written. Because there's a natural like cadence to how you speak Japanese or how Japanese speakers speak, which makes it a lot easier for me to identify like clauses and particles and stuff. So it's like Kito is like surely, Jijo. I think this one is like Jijo is like properly. Oh, circumstances. Jijo ga atandato. Oh, okay, it's like I think he's like surely you have circumstances too, I think. So what he's saying is like, I'm sure you've got your reasons or like your emotional baggage or whatever. Dakara semeru tsumari. Semeru is like at least, I think, right? Oh no, wait, hold on, it's blame. Like, yeah, or to attack. In this case, it's like to condemn, to blame, to criticize. Dakara semeru tsumari wa nainda. So I won't criticize you. Right, okay. I think. I really hope that this one, like when I post the VOD, I get comments on YouTube being like, no, it's like this, you dumb fuck, because that will actually really help me. Kero-sa, boku wa Yu-chan wo zutto mite takara, no, mite taka Token Gainaku. What the hell is this Gainaku? Token Gainaku, not. Alright, sorry, Token Gai. Okay, help me out with this one, this like Gai bit, because I'm not sure what's going on here. Token Gai Nakanata, because Nakanata is like, I'm looking this up to double check, because I don't remember, it's like, yeah, Nakanata is like to be used up, to be lost, to disappear. Gai Nakanata. No, this is. I think this is Nakanata, as in like, this, which you usually write using only kana. So I think it's that. It's the But yeah, it would definitely trigger that one guy. Guy. Oh, this is on the tip of my tongue. It's like, I can like visualize it being used, but I'm not calling anything properly to mind. I think he might actually be using this. I'm not sure, but I think that might be where we're going. But it's weird to me that it's not written in hiragana. Yeah. And then go like that. What? And that's wrong because I think that's Atama, not Otama. Well, I mean, no furigana. It's already written in hiragana. You shouldn't need furigana. I'm just bad. Yeah, the reason, like, some things you normally write in kanji, in hiragana, even if they normally have kanji. That weird noise was me drinking, by the way. My water bottle. Okay. Token gain. Kazuma. Hontoni battle speed will. Can button there. Okay, so I think that what he's saying is because it's a bit like Kanosara is like, you know, right? And then so like, you know, you and I yeah, Boku wa you chan wo zutto, so this is like always So this is like wanted to see. Token guy. Okay, so I think what he's saying here is that he and you were always looking. Fuck, that's not gonna get confusing really quickly. He is me and I am you. I said he and you, which are both pronouns in English, but in this case, you is her proper name. So we're in danger of becoming a Who's on First sketch. Hang on. Okay. I think what he's saying is that like me and Yu-chan will always look. Oh, Guyanese is like hold on. I know this. Guyanese is like I think it's from like from outside or something because there's like alright, this one Guy. No, not that. Yeah, I think it's actually this Guyanese, which is like outside of. Because I've heard that being used before. So I think that what they're saying, like Guyanese is used to mean like outside of like the place where something happens. I'm positive because I've heard it used in anime before. I think that this is it. So I think what he's saying is, but you know, me and you we're always looking forward to to like the serious battle spirits that Toya Midtoya Ganbatte Tandayo. Yeah, so I think it's like that we were looking forward to like Toya like seriously playing battle spirits and trying his best. This one I'm like super shaky on. I'm actually gonna leave a note in the translation scrapbook that I'm like super shaky on it. For a minute, I got excited and thought you like made a breakthrough on this line, but no, you were just making a dumb joke. Like, god damn it. Hura. Did you just swap to using aura, or is that an ah? That's an ah. Oh. So it's hey, take a look at that. Yeah. Whoa. Katakana. Oh, arete. Okay, so he just said it in katakana just to annoy me. Kind of card. Cardoring. There is like that, like question mark, like by that you mean what exactly? Kind of card. Yeah, he's like saying like when you say that you mean like what exactly? But it can also mean like that is question mark or even what's that. But so in this case I've been like that, as in like what are you talking about? Okay, so kind of Kadorin. I fucking hate katakana, man. EON? Etrian Odyssey. Ah. So this is definitely like Rin. Next is okay. Rin, and then has. Not that one. Maybe that one. Ring. Card link? Do you think this is meant to be card link there? Yeah. Okay, so. I think this is link. Okay. Let me just check that. Link. No, that's... Oh, no, hold on, it's Lingu, so I think it's actually ring. Yeah, it's ring, okay. You fuckers. This is a she, right? Not a... Let me show you what I hate about katakana, okay? Like, just really quickly. These are not the same character, but in a lot of like game fonts, especially on smaller screens like Game Boy Advance or PSP, they look the fucking same, and it drives me up the wall. I'm not the only person who this has happened to. I know, like, I've played some older games where it's like, what is going on with this name? Yeah, I don't think it's as bad with Hiragana generally, but like, in some older games, it's like, why does this sound so weird? And then you look at it in Japanese, and it's like, oh, the actual translator misread the katakana, and it's like actually meant to be Su, or it's actually meant to be she, and they messed it up. Oh, shop. Shop, battle. No, right, okay. Gardening the yatta. So yatta in this case is like, I think it's a do variation, actually. Yatta shop. Or it can be was, or were, but that's... Oh! Wait, is this guy speaking in Kansai Ben? He's totally not, right? Oh, but yatta can be the ta form of yaru, which is like to do, which you normally write with only kanji. Because if you do, yeah, it has like a ta form, which is the past tense. So I think it's... This card ring was used to run the shop battle. Yushosha. Yushosha should be is like tournament winner, right? Yeah. Champion no Shashin. Okay, this was used. So is it saying this was used? This was used, or Karakara during the shop battle? Shosha. Right. Yushosha no Shashin da yo. Yuchan no Shashin gai. Okay, what are you doing? So it's I think this is like was used, right? Like it's the tar form of Yarrow. Shop battle no. The shop battle tournament winner photo. I'm not sure if it was used to take or contains is the problem here. Because it can mean to put as well. Although that's the verb. But it could be like, this is where we put. Let's say, so like this card rings where we put the shop battle tournament champions photo. Yuchan, no Shashin, Yuchan's photo. Ga Ipai or oh yeah, Ipai is like enough, right? Ipai. Or is it one of? Oh, he's saying it's only got photos of Yushan, so she's been winning the whole time. Or Yushan no Shashin ga Ipai Oda. How do you write Ru? Is it like? Is it like oh Arudaro? Arudaro? Right? Kimega. I think that's decide, as in Kimeru, as in like climax or closing. No? Am I oh no, it's like Kimi. I can't read. Yeah, Kimi, so it's you got so before you returned Jogaku, this is middle school, right? Jogaku, like JK? Or is JK high school? Actually, this is no, it's gonna be middle school because it's got the middle kanji in it from China. Jogaku no battle speed. So middle school battle spirits club. She entered her middle school battle spirits club. Sagashi. I know this word. Why do I know this word? Yeah, this is Chogaku, which is yeah. Can I not read? Ah. This is junior high. So middle school. It's Chogaku. It's neither. It's just Chogaku as in the school, as in school itself. Shogaku no Battle Spirits Club. So Middle School Battle Spirits Club. He's still talking about what Yushan did. It's just we're drifting further away from specifically naming her because it's Japanese. So she Katanani Kokunimo Kayote. Oh, I just can't read. Okay. Yeah, sorry, it's Chugaku, not Shogaku. I'm telling you, that hiragana is like the worst thing. Because there's 3 that look a lot like each other, 4 depending on how the font decides to write key. Because if they write key, like, there's like 2 ways of writing it, and one of them looks similar, and so I get mixed up really easily. So yeah, Chugaku, no, Battle Spibu, ni, Aite, Isogashi, Katani, Kohimo, Kayo. What is that word, Kayo? Because, like, the first part of that, oh, no, Kayo, get it right. So he's saying like, and so it's saying like, okay, so before you were due to come back, she didn't want to lose either. So she entered her middle school Battle Spirits Club, like, quickly, and got oh, I see. So it's like, so she entered a middle school Battle Spirits Club and was always going, like, coming and going from there and from here. So I think it's like she quickly entered a Battle Spirits Club and then Kokima. Or maybe she frantically entered, but I think it's like, Isogashi is like, Isogashi, where is it? Yeah, busy, occupied, hectic, restless, fidgety. Isogashi yeah, which is the past tense version of it. Yeah, it was just me reading the kanji wrong. It's actually true. Yeah.
You.
So Nani is like going that far, like even that. Sakura Utsumer? What is this word, Utsumer? Oh, Utsumu. Oh, so it's like, is it okay if you'd always be hanging your head like that?
Hmm?
Nanigato should be like whatever happens, right? Paso sugiru nante nai wa. Oh, okay. So it's like if you keep taking everything like that, then like it'll be too late to do. Paso sugiru nante nai wa yeah, it's like so like he's saying like if you keep doing that to everything, it'll be too late to do anything basically. That's like really rough English, but that's the sentiment. Mama, Yu-chan, no. Ties like expectations, Nikata. That's like her, because the bottom bit is ha. What's this top bit? Yeah, something like that. But he's specifically being like, it'll be too late. Like he's saying, like, you know, don't fuck things up worse than you already have. You know, that has the. What is this kanji? I have no idea what this is. Okay, let's just do a quick little radical search here. This one. And okay, it's this kanji. Oh, it's kotai. Right. Right. So Kanamama, Yuchan's expectations, kotai, Izu, Makita Mamada, Kimi, okay. So it's like at this rate, you know, you won't answer Yuchan's expectations at all. Are you really okay with that?
Tencho. どうしたの？ありがとうございます。
This is him saying like I'll come back again. Marakimasu is like I'll come again. Matanogo Raiten. Oh, I should know this word. It's not even uncommon. Right, yeah, Manago Raiten. He's basically saying like, you know, like the store awaits your return. He's using like a merchant type way of saying it. So it's not like me personally. It's like the store will be waiting for you. It's like you're welcome anytime, basically. Come back anytime. Is probably the like closest that you can put that in English. What are you doing, Google? There we go. Okay. How long have we been going for? We've been going for nearly 2 hours and we made it through one scene. I mean, this isn't really the most efficient way of doing it either, but it makes it kind of fun to be doing it this way. Because it's more of like a group, a not shitty group project. So this guy is me. He has a fucking katakana name. Like he's a Gundam character. Mishi. No. That's a Su. Su. Mitsugu? Mitsuguni? What is this should be? Yeah, Mitsugu Hiyori. Okay. So we call him Ni out of respect. One assumes Mitsuguni. And this guy is Hiyori Mitsugu. Oh my. Yeah. Oh my. There you go. This guy just like casually uses oh my to this guy's face that he doesn't even probably recognize. Like, dude. Sashiburi-chan. Ja. This fucking guy. Yeah, this is like Shogakusei. Shogakusei Isai ka? Shogakusei Isai. Isai is like since, right? In this case, it's like since. Isai. Yeah, it really is. And it's like what I'm doing, like translating. I mean, part of it is because it like instantly tells you what kind of guy this is. He's like super friendly, and probably doesn't have as much social graces as he should. Oh, is this Ichi or Isai? I can't fucking read that. I'm gonna get better at it with practice. I'm really rusty. So yeah, he's saying, not since like Shogakusei, which is yeah, not since we were like in primary school. I'll get it eventually. I should say elementary school since we used middle school earlier. Since here you have primary school, which is prep to 6, then you have high school, which is 7 to 12. So when people are like, oh, it's like middle school, it's like, what the fuck is that? Kachini Moro Tekita Deki. Kachini Modate is like, so you came back here. We don't have one of those! Right? It's like the fucking platform 9 3/4 of a school. Like, some people can go to it, but not anyone that you know. Kachini Morote Kita. So Morote Kita is like, so you came back. This guy's like super casual and it's throwing me off. So Kachini Morote Kita is like, you came back. Tekta Deki Tetakeda. Bro, what are you saying? So it's like you came. Did I feel like he's almost repeating himself or something? Kachini Moro. Alright, so this is return to Kachini Moro. Tekta. Oh, so it's like, I can't believe you came back, basically. Like, I can barely believe you came back, and then, is this M? No, that's Anna. Uchi? Really? He said Uchi in katakana? Well, yeah, he should. So Uchi is like, is me, right? Or you. It's one of those weird pronouns. Uchi is inside. Uchi. Oh, or house. But I think it's probably house, right? Uchi no Koko. Uchi no Koko. Oh, he's like, and you even came to this high school. Okay. Saturday? Oh, okay. What's the problem all of a sudden? Soda? What the? I should know this. Soda. Alright, so he's asking for advice. Soda. Toika. Tano. I think this is Tano is in rely on, right? Like. Tano. Yeah, this is like telling me, so like I came to ask you for advice. Yeah, okay. Honey, Gata. Oh, hold on, Gata. Nominalizing suffix? Oh, he's like, advice about what? I had to, it's this, I just had to, the original thing that I looked for only gave me meaning 6, so I was like, what the fuck is this? But then it said, check this for details, so I did. And I think he's saying, like, what do you actually want advice about?
あの
Anasara is like, stay, it's like warming up to saying something. Where did I put, oh, right, it's on this. What time? Oh, so he's being like, why are you being so formal?
So... どうした
Battle speed behind Talk it up. Alright, so he's like, I want to enter the Battle Spirits Club, but I like how the voice clip is air, but he actually is just like, huh? Yeah, so that is Tashka. So Tashka is like, as I recall, Tashka Mitsugini, the battle speed, oh fuck, that's a lot of kanji. Bukatsudo. This is probably some specific thing that's like second nature, and I'm gonna look like an idiot. But what he's saying now is like, it's gonna is Uka Sudo Shogai. Ukatsugo Shogai. Alright, club activity. Shogai. No, that's not the right one. Shogai. Am I reading this wrong again? Shokai, not guy. Club activity introduction. Setsume shite tashita. Oh, because you gave the explanation at the club introductions. Soya Mabu Bucho Dash. Okay, so Bucho is like president, right? It's like the head of the club. Bucho. Yeah, Bucho. Soya Mabucho Dash na. Otto? Oh, that's Otto, right. So he's saying, like, yes, that's right, I'm actually the club head. Yeah? Yeah, which is, he's like, oh shit, what did I just do? I need to look at the kanji, but I'm pretty sure Mitsugo is like, why the fuck do you sound so surprised? Yeah, Sona Igai Sona. Well, I mean, you got to remember, in the very first episode of Geki Hadan, you are introduced to Dan losing a game to a girl. Like, Kajuzu beats the shit out of him. Oh. He's like, yeah, okay, so he's like, what's up with that surprised look in your face? Like, sheets. Oh, it's rude, right? Today, that is, yeah.
ごめんごめん。
まったくよ。
Shingaku, no, wait, Shinkoku? Shinkoku. I should know this word. No, it's serious. Shinkoku. So he's like, seriously, like, you were looking all serious. He's like, seriously, what were you looking all, like, all serious about? I might be wrong about this, it might be present tense. So I'll just add a mark about that and we can like look at the VOD later and make decisions. Shikashi, amaina, how, hoka, ho. Yeah. Hokara, hokara, waza waza. So like waza waza is like always, right? Like waza waza. Like you like to say like you've always been like, oh, okay, no. Amaino hoku. So it's like you came all the way out of your way to ask me for advice. Mizuto Shija, which is really rare. Itai. Is that, wait, is that actually Kaze's in wind, or is he like... Yeah, okay, no, Kaze no Fuki... Okay, so it's like, what wind blew you over this way? Like, what kind of wind blew you over here? Like, seriously, what the hell are you doing here? Oh, shit. Sonohen. So, Sonohen, that's like answer. Yashi, Yashikuki, so it's like, let me hear what's paining you. But he's being, like, kind of a prick about it. He's being, like, a little dramatic about it. Like, he's kind of messing with Toyo a little bit. So Toyo explains himself.
そうだな。
And Naruhodo na. You know Yatsu. Tane. Karamama, Uni, Shitsu. That's got a Dakuten, so it's a, that's a Shitsubo? Shitsubo. Okay, so this is like disappointment or despair. I didn't know that this was a word, because I'm so used to hearing like Zetsubo. For obvious reasons. Uni Shitsubo. Oh, it's like Shitsubo. It's like, no, I have heard this before. It took me a minute. Shitsubo. Chikaro Kashite. Alright, so it's like Chikaro Kashite is like, please help me, but he's being kind of dramatic about it, so it's like, at this rate. Let me just check that Ian, like that means what I think it does. Ian, this, yeah, she's like, and let's go back and check inflections, because I think this is, no, this is using a kind of thing. I think what he's saying is like, at this rate, like, Yu-chan is just going to feel even worse, so please help me. Not Yu-chan, he just calls her by name. What? I don't. I was muttering the thing. So him being like, please lend me your strength is like just saying like, please help me, but he's being kind of dramatic about it. Boku wa Yuni. Boitsukitai. Oh, hold on. Did you just... No, surely not. Ah, he's saying so I need to catch up with you. Yeah, possibly. It's really annoying how quiet I actually am, but like if I game boost it, then the quality gets really, really bad and I start sounding like I'm underwater. But also part of it was just that it was me muttering to myself while I was like writing stuff out.
わかった。
いいぜ、お前は今俺にたたた touch. It is like this, right? Touch here, is that Tora? Touchy. Show reflections. Touchy. Yeah. No, not that. Oh, it's toucha, isn't it? It is a chi, right? Or yeah, no, that's correct. Touch, okay. Oh, shit. It's the wrong F key, so it's like... I'm gonna have to look this up by the kanji eye. And of course, it's not a default option for... Oh no, there we go. Yeah, expanded kanji. Oh, I might have to do this by radical. Yeah, I'm gonna do this by radical. Which I'm getting better at, thankfully. I can't believe that this is messing with me, because this shouldn't be messing with me. Okay, I think it's this one. And then to the left of it, there's like... Ah, found it. Okay. What is this kanji? Chatori. Tocha. Tocha. Well, I did find something that kind of matches, but it also kind of doesn't match, so I'm not really sure what's right or not. Oh, he's saying you two are both my, like, cute and younger siblings. Why are you suddenly underlined? And I can't. Oh, because I'm still in, right? What's up? What happened? What happened? I genuinely don't know what happened. Like, there was no loud noise or anything. Oh, and then I suddenly started typing. Oh, and that too. So it's like, alright, you can basically ignore me if I'm just muttering to myself, because that's me, like, typing stuff in or looking stuff up. Where's my cute younger siblings? Imoto, and, yeah. Kokawa, Ito... Bruh, what are you saying? Itana... Okay, not that. Oh no, wait, no. Wait, no, that is Hito. What is this shit? Oh, because I can't read and I wrote na instead of Hito instead of ha. Oh, I see, so it's Hito... Right, I say, so Hito... So he's being like, I better pitch in and give you a hand. Oh my guy. Aida is like in the past, right? Aida. Oh, gap period. Oh my. Oh my god. You got Don die. You got Don Dake. I think this is saying, like, you don't know, like, how hard you was working. Oh my god. Since you were gone, like, since you weren't here, you don't know how hard you has been working. Actually, maybe it's not you don't. I think it's just saying, do you know how hard she's been working? There's no, like, negative thing, so I think it's do you know? Going in, more battle speed. I should know this. Yeah, these 5 years, battle spirit, so you're separated. Oh my god, so it's like, to make up the like 5-year battle spirits gap isn't going to be easy. I should know this. Okuda is like, not that. Am I misreading this again? Oh, Kira. Yes, I am misreading it again. No? Oh, Kisa. No? Akiyama. It's like, even so, like, I can't give up. Your Sonamere E. Sonamere, that's the eyes mare, right? Like, eye like mare, Sonamere? Yeah. Sonamere E. Why do I always get stuck on this one? Which one are you rare? You are rare. Kid. Oh, I see. Sonamere E. Kireru. No, that's the wrong kind of key. So he's like, good, like, he's like, alright, you know, your eyes have got some life back in them. Tonarada. Atta Tashkamete. Mokitai. No, Itsudake. Dana. So Tonaro is like anywhere, right? Tonaro. Right, so it's like, if that's the case, like, there's only one way to test you out. If that's the case, there's only one thing to check out. Atta Tashkamete. Akitai. Nakitatsu. Dake. Yeah, it's like, if that's the case, there's only one thing left to do. Oh, there's only one thing left to check.
まってるだろ。入部テストだ。ほら、これがうちのサンプルデッキだ。今からそいつで俺とバトルしろ。
Right now, you and I are gonna battle.
そんな急に僕の話聞いてた？
おう、聞いてたぜ。バトスピしばらくやってなかったんだろ。
Shibaraku is like, I should know this. It's like shivering or something. Alright, yeah, it's been a while since you played Battle Spirits.
Soこれはこれだ。入部したいってんなら入部テストはやってもらわねえとな。
So it's like, you know, that's that and this is this. Noob stay and noob test yeah. So it's like, that's it and this is this. Like, if you want to join the club, like, you gotta do the new test.
うちの部は高校生カードバトラーの全国大会バトスピハイスクールチャンピオンシップ。
Coco State is like clicking Coco State. Yes. Oh, so it's, I think he's saying like the seniors here. Do you know Coco State? Yeah. So like our senior high school student card battlers have gone to the national. Zenkoku Taikai is the national tournament, right? National tournament. The Battle Spirits High School Battle Superior Battle Superior Championship. Yeah.
決勝大会に出場者を出してる強豪だぜ。部員として迎えるにふさわしい実力があるのかどうか確かめないとな。
Okay, so I think what he's basically saying is like, I need to check if you're actually good enough to be part of the club. Fuck me. Zenkoku Kesha. I think Kesho is the finals, right? Zenkoku Kesha. So, like, at the Nationals tournament finals. This is some stuff, hold on. I should definitely stop after we do the game and get to the facts thing because like my brain is starting to burn out. I've reached the point where I'm looking at the characters and it's just no longer computing. Shuja. Oh, hold on. No, that's the wrong kanji. It's one of those asshole kanji that has like 11 billion radicals as well, which makes it annoying to search by. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Shuja. Okay, I think I got it. This should be it, right? Jutsujo. Sha. Sha is like person standing on. So it's like the person who's on that stage. Can you stop looking at Dragon Ball stuff and help me? So this should be person standing on, right? Because Sha... Oh, okay, so... participants... That's great. Rengoku wo dashite iru, dashite iru, shogo dabe. So it's like he's like they're ridiculously strong. And then Buin toshite mukaeru. Right, so he's like, you know, at the Nationals, they're like super strong, so I gotta test you before I let you into the club, basically. Goals. Still a better love story than Twilight. But this is like, but don't piss you, like, don't wait, like, don't freak out. I'm using a sample deck too. I'm not, like, at the moment, we don't really have much information on why Toya didn't play for 10 years, or where use card that he has is either, so I'm kind of curious about that.
いやでも
And, like, it's not like Battle Spirits anime doesn't have really fucked up stuff in it a lot of the time, so I'm pretty interested to find out what happened. It's like, wait, but... Oi, come there. Ah, can you stop putting in, like, random katakana, you fucker? Okay, the Konkudai is like this time. Yeah, I mean... Freaking, you get through, like, Battle Spirit's Brave, and it's mostly not too bad, apart from all the people who die, and, you know, get their souls used as fuel to make a 13th Zodiac X-Rare. And then Izaz actually explains his backstory, and it's like, how can we say that we were child prostitutes without actually explicitly saying we were child prostitutes? It's like, oh, no wonder you're so fucked up. I think that's part of why people don't get Burning Soul, because they were expecting, like, Darokuten Mao to have, like, something like that, and it turns out that no, he's just tricking everyone into getting good. How could I you think? Dumb shit, probably. So, what the fuck are you saying? How could I Buchi? I genuinely don't know what he's saying. So he's saying, like, is it alright to be feeling down? Like, is it alright to be, like, feeling down like this? Like, the gap with you is only gonna get wider. Like, if you want to catch, you, then, like, is this really alright? Hey, how's it going? Saturday. You're not bad in yourself? So did ya? Alright, so let's start. Oh my god. Nakushi. Oh my god, Nakushi. This is either hit or cry. Nakushi. Karabato. A Karabatara. No. Tamashi. Oh, okay, so he's saying like the card battle, the spirit inside you. Final battle de Torimodos. Use this battle to take it back. Battle stream like Alright, so he's like, since it's been a while since you played, let's take it slowly and get like gradually ease you back into it. Shoni. This is like, as your master. Poo. God, I hate katakana. Poo. What the fuck is this kana? This one. Am I just dumb and can't see it? Oh, puree. 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 Play sheet. Oh, play sheet. Yeah, I think this is play sheet. Play sheet and also this is right, so it should be no. Oh, no, not whole. Fucking katakana. Is this actually whole and it's just being spelled weird? Like it's just being written weirdly? Like that? Or is it... It's not foo, right? Because that doesn't have a... Yeah, no. Did they just write ho with like a little curve at the bottom of it? It's not a different character or anything? I'm so bad at katakana, holy shit. Like, it's embarrassing how bad I am. I think it's ho, so... Oh... Oh, okay. Just being honest. Holly... Holido? Please shoot in a Sotani wa... Void... Oh, Void! It's the Void, okay. Right, okay, so... Oh, Shisha... That is Shisha, right? Or is it Shijo? Shisha... I can't read Shisha. Am I ever going to get this fucking right? It's Saisho, so it's to start. Play sheet. Oh, it's like a play mat. Okay, so play sheet is what they call it. We say play mat. Play sheet. I might actually just skim over this because it's like gameplay related stuff that is better explained by the how to play board. Yeah, so yeah, okay, so this is just explanation about how the game works. He's like, don't worry if you don't know what rebirth is, I'll explain it. Okay, then he gives an explanation about how core and levels work. What can I call you as? So this is your regular core, this is your... Okay, Sam's going to talk about your hand. Okay. I think this is actually rigged. Yeah, so that you always go first. Right, and then he's like, this time I'll choose to go first, so... What do you think? Is that Kate? Let me just see. Yeah. Kinjo is like nervous, right? Kincho. Oy. Is that a star or a that's star, right? Because you're right at it's that way around, yeah. No. Yeah, it's Chi, isn't it? Machika. Am I reading this wrong? No, that's correct. But it's weird. Those are weird kanji. I wish I wouldn't space out on stuff like this. This should be really easy. It's actually really frustrating. Like, you can tell that I'm burning out because I was previously just like rolling straight through a lot of this stuff and now I'm having to stop and check things. Fortunately, the game itself is pretty brain dead. You should lose this, but Mitsugu makes an absolutely boneheaded play, which is the only reason you win. Okay, so it's... How many things? I thought it was only 2 strikes. It can't possibly be 4 strokes. No, there it is, it's 3. I just couldn't see it. So that one, and then... It's got like all this complicated shit on it. I think that's this. Nope. Ah, got it. Machigai nai yo ni taku. Okay, so it's like Machigai nai. It's like, so I don't make a mistake, let's confirm as we go. So this is teaching how to summon and how all of this stuff works. Alright, well, this is scripted. You have to do like the plays that the game wants. But I think that's fair enough. Spirit to me, Shokanji, no Kokanga, Arukara. Just like, don't forget that it has an effect when it's summoned. Okay, so he's just explaining the effect here. It's like, I don't have any more core to use, so I may as well move on.
エンドステップ俺のターンスタートステップフォアステップフォローステップリフレッシュステップ
Oh! Okay, so OpenGL is buggy and displays cards face up, even when they should be, like, on their opposite face. I thought that his cards were all face up because of, like, the tutorial, but no, the game was just not, like, my Nintendo PC was just not drawing the card back layer properly. So, if you're playing this on your PC and use OpenGL as the renderer, you can't stream it, but you can cheat by seeing all of your opponent's face-down cards. I thought it was doing it on purpose because it was the tutorial. Well, I mean, I'm sure it works fine on an actual Switch. But, you know. I can't access the Japanese Nintendo eShop on my Switch, so this is what we're doing. Actually, our Switch is region free. It doesn't matter, because I wouldn't be able to play this online anyway. Talking about what's going on, he's using its effect. It's a Godseeker Pioneer, so it tutors a Primal, and then it looks for... It does look for Venus specifically, right? And then the other one is a same color, non-Pioneer spirit. So he gets his Clown Dragon, which I think is Melt. So it's a burst, which I happen to know in advance is Alex. So we skipped the flash timing, so he's like, flash wa arimasen, so I don't have any flash. Flash timing, so he's explaining about how flash timing rallies work. So it's like with MTG or Yu-Gi-Oh! Except you only get to chain like during the two specific instances, which are after a spirit declares an attack and after a spirit declares that it's blocking. And then starting with the defender, each player plays like one flash effect, and then the other player gets a turn, and this continues until both of them pass in a row. Yeah, so he's like, you know, don't block, just take it from life, because the life damage actually goes to your reserves, so you basically build up for next turn, like counter blasting in Vanguard.
僕のターンスタートステップコアステップドローステップリフレッシュステップレインステップ
So here he's talking about how to play Nexus. I would have preferred to play Lolo first, so that we could get its core charge.
配置
As in here he's talking about the color pie and how reduction symbols work. I need to move some Cordy, one of you, don't I? No? Oh yeah, the card text in this is like amazing. So if like it's a really high quality. So when we're translating stuff from later, like I just got a huge advantage because often the card scan quality on the wiki is really bad. Which is just because like scanning holographic cards and shit is just like really rough. No? What am I doing? No? No? What do you want me to do? Am I meant to be playing something else? Ah, that's right, you play this. Because Holodra's effect lets me play it. And its effect activates, and we blow up Pioneer. Let's see, right, okay, so he's talking about gaming again. You want me to level things up, or do you want me to just move on? Am I doing this? Or do you want me to... Right, yeah, move it up to level 2 to make use of its level 2 effect. Which is... Yeah, okay, so then we pass, we get the battle step. Swing with Volodra. Pass our flash timing.
ありません
And then Mitsuru's like, by the way, you should use your rebirth now. So we activate rebirth, the soul core from Volodra goes to this. And then we make a poor decision. No? Yeah, we make a poor decision because upping it to level 2 doesn't... Like, it does a bit, but... Oh, that's right, I put a call from the void to... Who does it? Right, this is the poor decision part. I put a call from the void to the new world flip, and it would have been better to put it to Lolodra, whose level 2 effect is actually useful.
ライフで受ける。いいね。発動発動。
Then he flipped Alex, so I can't attack anymore.
どうだ。
エンドステップ。
俺のターン。スタートステップ。コアステップ。フォローステップ。リフレッシュステップ。メインステップ。 I was like, I had to play Gangovina. So here's the Grand Walking Nexus tutorial. Yeah, when I saw this pop up, I was like, hold on a minute. Because what I have now is like fairly blatantly SD55 with a few tweaks, and then this guy is out here playing Gaia Shura 10. Like, come on. I'm pretty sure his deck is better than the one that I made for the roleplay as well. How did we translate Genraseru? I think it was, we did talk about this, right? Because... No? Oh, maybe it was in the... No, it's in the keywords, that's right. Was it? I thought I said no. Oh, maybe I did that before I did Phantom. Did I just not actually do that? These guys don't have a unique family, right? Am I just dumb? Okay, I can't remember how we actually translated that on the cards, but I remember we had a conversation about it. So it's like Phantasm Dragon, Gaia Shura 10, or Shurkan. I'm kind of disappointed that he doesn't do anything interesting with it though, but... We had a big talk about it because, one of the things about Gaia Shura in its original form is that it's... The word that it uses is, like, it combines, like, illusion with, like, cloak, as in being cloaked in. And
I think that part of the reason for that is that when it levels up, it reveals a totally different form. Like the original form, or in this case, its pre-rebirth form, is like an illusion. So, like, and we had a big discussion about how to actually translate that because Phantom doesn't really fit. I eventually went with Phantasm because it's like more like illusionary sounding ish. But I don't seem to have written it anywhere in the spreadsheet. So it might have been in relation to another card, but I remember we specifically looked at Gayashra about it. Activates Venus effect. Gosh, she's there. And then, yeah. Attack at you. And he's like, this card can rebirth when it attacks, so he uses Gayashra's flip. Oh yeah, that's better, okay. OpenGL, when the card flips like that, it continues displaying the original card art, but reversed, which I think is really funny. And I just wasn't sure if that was like a limitation of the engine, because this looks like the same engine that was used for Shadowverse and the Rush Duel game. But no, it turns out it was just OpenGL being bad. So yeah, he goes all in. Now, so he gets 2 extra counters from Star Creation Place, because the point of doing that is that Gayashara's 10's like Super Awaken works from your counter area as well as your other spirits, but he's like a complete bonehead about it, and instead of like grabbing like a few counters at a time, no, he uses all of the counters on his field and in his counter area. Which is really dumb. Well, okay, to be fair, he couldn't have actually won because I can cast Diamond Wall if I want to. Like, at any point during this, I could use Diamond Wall and the game would be over. Like, and his turn would just come to nothing. But, Toya also makes some questionable decisions in the tutorial, so it's not that bad. But, like, Mitsugu could have done so much more because, like, it's effects like this, right? Yeah, sure can. Like, it's flash timing in either attack step. Like, he could have grabbed cores as much, and it's not once per turn either. Like, he could have grabbed cores one at a time and refreshed them one at a time, but he decided to go all in and immediately get it up to level 3 so that he could make it into a double symbol.
cheese. Shoot, arimasen.
ありません。
俺もないぜ。
何もねえ。ライフで受ける。あっ。ありません。フラッシュタイミング。
To his credit, he does use Vina's grand skill to get a second restand. Restand. Refresh. Refresh is the battle spirit's term. Can you tell that I've been playing Vanguard with Aki lately?
ありません。何もねえ。
So we basically have. So now we block with this. Pass the flash.
何もねえ。
Okay, so that's just explanation. What is that card's name? It has been so long since I've played one of my primal decks. Like, I genuinely think this deck, like this red deck that uses it, might be better than the deck that I made that used like all of the Gaiashra support. Elia Ragoon, what New World flips into, I totally forgot its name. Despite the fact that I've used it in all of my primal decks because it's that good. Suddenly is like, and then, but, or like if there's more, like, but wait, there's more. But in this case, it's more like keep going, right? So it's like, I'm gonna keep on going, so he just keeps swinging.
さあ、こいつでとどめだ。
Look at him, my. So it's like I have to use it here. What is this even? Hakusha. Wait, how do you write diamond wall in Japanese? I'm positive it's going to be in katakana, right? Oh no, it is like this. Okay, so it's like, Haku. Oh, that's not normally how you write this word. Oh, I see. It's using like stylized kanji for Diamond Wall, so it's Diamond Wall. Katakana again. Is that or is that the other one that's like but you... Yeah. So cool. Right, so he's saying like I'll activate Diamond Core and... I'm just going to use the wiki name for now, even though it's probably wrong. Oh right, the Phantom Return only works when it's destroyed by the opponent. Funny, Kanakan, Okay, this is some more table talk. Okay, I want to mention, while this turn works, it's also like extremely boneheaded. Oh, I missed that. But he's basically talking about what he's going to do. So first things first, we're going to level up our boy Loladra, which we do by using something. What do I summon first? Do you want me to summon? Yeah, okay. Activate Core Charge. Great hits. Yep. Blah blah blah. Okay, do we go straight to Red Wall? Yeah, okay. Red World activates and destroys Star Creation Palace. Or not. No, I'm thinking of something else. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, that's right, we used Lola's Grand Skill. So we flip it and then we go in. get into thinking about Braves. So. So this is where you destroy Dark Creation Palace. So because of like Red Dragon, God Emperor, or whatever it's called, my like attacking spirits that are big enough get an extra symbol, and there's an extra symbol from the Brave, so this is a triple symbol. But like, this is such a boneheaded way of actually playing this turn. It could have been played so much more efficiently. Yeah.
なんとか勝てた。ありがとうございました。くそー、やられた。
Okay, he's being like, there's more kinds of cards than that, so it's like gonna briefly skim over. Like, you could have also won that game by, using Chrono Dragon in hand, which was my immediate instinct.
勝てた。
It's like, gatti. Is that like what? That's... No, wait, hold on. It's Giri. So it's like, I barely made it. Like, somehow I barely managed to win. Ah, Konomaga. Oh! What is that? This is Tamashiyaku. Oh, okay, so this is an idiom, which is, the soul of a child at 3 is the same at 100, so it's like, it's saying that, like, people's true nature doesn't really change. So I guess it means, like, it's like riding a bike or whatever. Which is the kind of thing that we'd say in English. How many double up noises do you want to make? Look at this. Yeah. This guy is out here saying, yeah. Like, how many doubled up T's do you want? What is this? Kisa. Alright, it's Foundation. So he's like, you know, it's like riding a bike, I guess the Foundation's still there.
This is like, it pulled out. And, so he's like, okay, like, okay, so it's like, so this, like, Ashihigi, so, like, you have, like, Ashi, which is, like, pushing, weight pressure, authority, forcibly, etc., and then you have, is that one right? Yeah. And then it's, like, pull, patronage, influence, so he's saying, like, I think what he's saying is, like, here's my judgment, like, from a position of authority, and then if it's like this, there won't be any problems.
Oh yeah.
This is like you've now like entered into the Battle Spirits Club. So that's early tomorrow. What is this? What's happening? Wonderful. What did it say? Bish Bash? Bish Bash? I don't know this word. Let's see if Jishiro knows like weird katakana stuff. Bish Bash. Without holding anything back, mercilessly, energetically. Early in the morning, without holding anything back. So he's saying like first thing tomorrow, I'm gonna work you. I think it's like first thing tomorrow, like with energy. Okay, so he's like, first thing tomorrow with a lot of energy, like, is what I'd normally say, but there's something you gotta do first. Deck. This is deck, right? Decky, Daniel, deck. I'm sure that's deck.
How do you make a dash sound? Okay, right, yeah. Deki dayo, jibun no deki wa kun dekai. What is this for Jimai? Because what he's saying is, you know, make your own deck first for a card battler. Like maintaining your own deck is is like the first thing that you got to do. Oh, I think Card Ring is the name of the store. Gathering intention. Fuck me. Kata? No, wait, hold on. It's this one first. Am I just dumb? How did I go past this more than once? Custom. Custom. Customize. Sorry, what is this? Card ring. Card rings manager. Customize the code. Wait, which one is that? That's Chi, right? Right, okay, so that's this way, which is like construction, building, putting up, erecting, creation, formation, and then this last one, which is Zuru, which is a really weird thing to use. Not that one. What's this? Radical, it's not. That one's 3 strokes, right? Because it's this one. And then you put this little thing on top of it. Wherever this little thing is.
Wait, hold on, because there's this bit, and then there's this bit, which are both two. So is it just one 4-strokes thing like this, or is it? I think it's like this. Yes, there we are. Okay, so he's like, I've arranged for the manager to make some custom decks. Clear the cell. We went past this. Like, we went over this just a minute ago, right? It's... We literally just went over this. Why have I already forgotten it? Wait, is it or is it... Because there's another one that's like that on this... Yeah, Oh, Soitsu, okay. Right, okay, so it's like I've organized for the show manager there to sell some like customized decks you can like tune up to get started. Instead of make, I should say some to sell. That is shop, right? Yeah, shop. Okay. Is there not a save state button? Wow, I guess not. Okay. I don't really want to translate another scene tonight because I'm falling apart. So I'm just gonna pause that and let it sit. Because otherwise my brain is gonna burn out. Alright. So that was a bit of a mess, but we got through some of it. I'll probably play some more of this over time, but I'm pretty interested to see the story of this. If we messed up or anything, let us know in the comments on YouTube or whatever, because that's where this is going to go. And I'll link the sheet for this so you can check it out as well. If I can just copy that, please. Thank you. Where's my notepad? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to playing this. If you are also, like, if you're, like, interested in playing the game, you can drop me a line on Discord, and like we have a server where we do like card game based role plays and like actually play games. So yeah, if you want to pick up a good card game, it's right there. All right, I will see you guys later. Actually, wait. I probably won't be around for like a few more days because I'm meant to be doing university stuff and like I got kind of screwed up over the course of the week. But yeah, I basically have 3 assignments to turn in the next 20 days, so I've got a bit of work to do. So yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys when I'm around.